Hello guys and girls, welcome to another video. Well, I'm just joking, it's only hello guys and girl, because apparently there's a girl watching my videos. Welcome to another episode of the step-by-step trading. I'll just show you the trades I've done in the last few weeks, and I'll explain how I managed to get profit. And I'll also show you some of the new skins that I got. So let's just get started and see the trades I've done lately. If you remember, in the last video I actually traded the God Sapphire for some keys, and in the same day I managed to get a bayonet from a site. I paid my market price for it, and this is how it looks. It's actually pretty good looking. I'm not really sure, but it might be the best blaze pattern for this bayonet. I have it for sale at 85 or 90 keys, and I already got a pretty good offer for it. As you can see, it has maybe 80% blue on the play side. I got it for market price, so it's a pretty good deal for me. In the same day, a guy added me and he wanted me to buy his 5.7 case hardened. It's one of the best patterns. I didn't want it at start, but he sold it to me for 18 keys, which is a very good deal. And this is the pistol. It's probably in top 10, maybe number 7 or 8 or something like this. I actually like this pattern. It's a pretty nice one. Since I had a lot of credits on some betting sites, I inspected a lot of items. I managed to get a pretty good karambit along with the bayonet. This is the karambit that I was telling you about. I got it for market price again, and it's not an insane pattern, but it's worth more than market. I put it for sale at 120 keys, I think, and in point of view it was pretty good looking, simply because this side was completely blue. I kept trading on trading sites and betting sites, and I upgraded my items, but I'm not going to show those trades. Instead, I want you guys to see a trade I've done a few days later. I actually sold one of my friends 2 items, the 5.7 that I bought for 18 keys, and an AK case hardened that I got for market price from a site. This one had pretty good stickers on it. Let me see if I can find the photo. This was the AK. It had 4 holo stickers, including this TML DLC. It looks pretty good in game, and I ended up trading these 2 skins for 50 keys. So basically I bought this 5.7 for 18 keys and I sold it for 41. A few days later he sold it for 45 keys. So basically I made some profit and he made some also. I think he kept this AK because it's pretty good looking. In the last video I had a Stat Trek M9 Bayonet Marble Fade, and I actually traded it for a Stat Trek Karambit Tiger Tooth and 5 keys. And then I traded the Karambit for a Awp Medusa on a site. The Medusa, it was a minimal wear condition, so overall it was like 20 keys profit. I actually traded the Medusa minimal wear to my friend Tommy. He gave me his Awp Medusa field tested and $90 on PayPal. He basically paid for an upgrade, and I actually traded his Awp Medusa for 180 keys a few days later. This was the Awp Medusa trade. It actually took me like 1 day to sell it. I think I could have gotten a couple of extra keys, but I was happy with getting the keys, so it's alright overall. If you remember the karambit that I got earlier, I actually traded it for a flip blue gem along with 11 keys and an AK case hardened that was maybe 9 keys or something. So basically I paid this karambit and 19 keys for a flip blue gem. This is the flip, pretty good looking. I think it has maybe 90%, 92% blue, and it's either the 4th or the 5th best pattern for the flip. I had this for a while, but it got attention pretty fast. I put a price on it for 140 keys. I paid maybe 120, 125, let's say. But the profit was very good because I got this for market price. And the next day I bought Bayonet Gamma Doppler Phase 2 for probably 150 keys. This is the bayonet, it's Gamma Doppler Phase 2, and they usually sell for 150, 160 keys. This one has a pretty good pattern on it and an average float, so I bought it for a friend of mine. He actually owns it now. I had another Awp Medusa minimumware from another site, which I traded for a Cetre Karambit and some AK redlines, which I was going to sell on OP scans. And this is the trade in which I sold the bayonet for a marble fade bayonet fake fire and ice and 53 keys. This bayonet has a pretty good look and also had a good float. So basically I bought this bayonet for 97 keys. It has a good float, so overall I think it's worth maybe 110, 115 keys. I think I put it for sale at 115 keys. Here it has maybe 1% yellow. So because of this, it's not actually a fire and ice. If it was a fire and ice, it would cost maybe 150, 170, 200 or more, depending on the ranking. So overall I made pretty good profit. I got another knife from one of the sites. It's a Bowie knife and it's a Moses pattern. It has maybe 75% blue, and I'm trying to sell it for 110 keys right now. I think I lowered the price to 100 keys. Let's just see what happens. Anyway, since I paid market price for it, if I sell it for something close to 100, it will be a very good profit for me. There's one more thing I want to show you guys. I actually made a group on Steam in which I'll try to price check your items. So basically just join this group here. I'll put a link in the description of the video. You can ask me whatever you want here. I'll just check daily and I will try to answer your questions. I wanted to do this because I get a lot of invites from people that want price check, and then it's hard for me to delete you guys. But at the same time I have too many friends and I'm trying to keep my list smaller. If you want, you can still add me, of course, but there's another option right now. Just join this group, and right here I'll just do my best to help you. Again, thank you for watching. Remember to ask me if you have any questions. You can use the YouTube video comments, or you can use the Steam group right now. I'll just do my best to help you. And if you have any item that you think I'm interested in, just add me and tell me. Again, thank you for watching, guys. Remember, guys, keep trading and have fun. Thank you for watching again. See ya.